Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Shout out to all the subscribers. Big up to everybody. Welcome along. Gratitude to anybody new. So let's talk about Christopher Diaz Velez, right? He was supposed to fight Henry Lebron on the undercard of Boots Ennis and Avanesian this past Saturday. I made a full video about that. I was fully expecting that to be a very tough fight for Henry Lebron. Now, I was watching the fight live, right? And I was working at the time. I was DJing and I had the fight up on the zone. And then I kept looking at it and I was waiting for that fight to come up because that was actually one that interested me more. I just thought it'd be more competitive. And then the fight didn't come up and it went to the Boots fight. So I'm thinking, what the hell happened to that fight? So I'm looking for it later on. And, you know, I'd seen some articles saying the fight between him and LeBron got cancelled. Then I saw that Diaz had a second round TKO. None of it's on Henry LeBron's box rec, but actually then I didn't even look on Diaz's box rec. He, I guess, had a late replacement against Geraldo. I forgot the guy's name. I'll put it up on the screen here. So if you guys did watch that, or if I know there's a few Puerto Ricans that watch this channel, and a shout out to you guys, and I'm making this video for you because hopefully you guys watched it and you can let me know what happened to Henry Lebron, because I've been trying to find out just little bits of information about why that fight didn't go through, because this is the second fight in a row Henry Lebron has pulled out of, and I'm just wondering what on earth happened. Was he injured? Because I thought that actually Diaz stopped him, because I was actually saying this is a very tough fight. As I said, I was like, he probably was going to make LeBron take him into some kind of deep waters, and I was very surprised in my head that I thought, wow, that was a second round KO. That's kind of crazy. But turns out it's somebody else. But I'd love to know if anybody knows what happened in that fight. Please let me know in the comments. Did you watch the fight? How did Diaz look? I saw some celebrations he had. You know, I'm really happy for the guy. Honestly, I think he's an asset to the sport because he tries so hard. And I talked about that in the fight, in the preview, where I was like, he's a fighter that's willing to get knocked out to try to win. And very few fighters do that, and he's one of them. And I cannot respect that enough. And, you know, I knew he would give it all, and I knew he'd press LeBron as hard as he could. And, you know, he can counter punch and he puts a lot of pressure on. And, you know, he got a win. And it's great to see. And, you know, he was celebrating with his kids. And, you know, I even like commented on his Instagram. I was like, congrats, champ. You know, I love it. I love it when fighters keep winning and getting that paycheck so they can support their families. You know, especially fighters that really do the game right. And he does the game right. But what happened to Henry Lebron is what I want to know. I'd love to know. Maybe he got injured in the lead up. Maybe that's why the fight was pulled to the beginning of the card, because it was just you know, a late replacement. I don't know. But if you do know, let me know. This is just a very quick video on that, because I can't find that fight footage anywhere. So the only time when I looked online, I saw an image, and it wasn't Henry Lebron who he was knocking out. I was like, wait, what happened here? He didn't fight LeBron. So if you do know, let me know. Other than that, have a great week. Peace and love. I'm out of here.